Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Number 25 heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Cobb gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to short. Miller is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Davis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chris Davis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Line to the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 25 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gone! A solo shot for Evan Longoria as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Jones. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. 6th home run on the season for him as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
More recently, in 2015, he hit 27 bombs and drove in 77 runs. Definitely a lot of power in that swing, but he has been prone to strike out a lot over his career as well.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. No outs, nobody on.
That's a ball.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball 4. Set to get his day started, Mark Trumbo, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting 7, catcher.
A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Orioles lead it by 2 now, 3-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jonathan Scope settles into the box for his first chance. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
3-0 now. And that's in there, 3-1. 3 runs already home here. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Grounded down the third baseline. Longoria's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Into the box now, Douglas Rocha. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Logan
He
Morrison.
slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep to right center field. Jones going back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Brad.
It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Set to get his day started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Hank Conger steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So stepping in, Desmond Jennings, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo on the run. 2 down. And he's safe. Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trumbo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. But like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, He's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, one down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Pedro Alvarez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. Jennings has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Mark Trumbo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Drives it the other way to deep right. Dickerson going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Your attention, please.
A 3-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Brad Boxberger is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Jennings will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Corey Dickerson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Evan Longoria stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Greg Merced is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Logan Morrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is... Jonathan Scope is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Fly ball heading for the alley. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. Digging in, Douglas Rocha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A scoop with the bare hand. In time.
Oh, nice pick.
Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conger has a play. 2 gone. Manny Machado will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This one's flared toward left center. Miller ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. Brad Miller is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Miller.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Steve Pearce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. Alvarez has got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now batting, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the... Chris Davis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
First baseman number 19.
And certainly not something you see all that often. The intentional walk to the leadoff hitter. First delivery to him on the way. Adam Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And the catch is made, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Mark Trumbo stands comes in again here with 2 home runs already. Here's the first pitch to him.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hit hard to short. Barehanded for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Eddie Ibarra is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. DJ Herman will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 21, DJ Herman.
Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lined into left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Corey Dickerson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Jones, 1 down. Evan Longoria strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Greg Merced will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is there, 2 gone. Logan Morrison digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Logan Forsythe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to Justin Morneau will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there as it's swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Matt Wieters makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Herman is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Jonathan Scope will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Tapper up the line. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Douglas Rocha will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Number 25 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Xavier Cedeno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Number 23.
Number 23.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. A man on third with 2 down. Looped out towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Steve Pearce will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Hank Conger. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dickerson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Chris Davis steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jennings is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Adam Jones steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Erasmo Ramirez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Erasmo Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Conger is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Desmond Jennings will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Trumbull is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh. B.J. Herman will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Corey Dickerson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Evan Longoria strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set, and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. A runner on first with two away. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Trumbull will put this one away to retire the side. Pedro Alvarez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Dickerson going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher,
Matt Wieters is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Greg Merced. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Justin Morneau is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Morneau.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Brad Miller gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Steve Pierce will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Darren O'Day will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Runners off for second. Hit hard on the ground at third. Alvarez is up with it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is line to left, and that gets down in front of Jennings, a base hit. Ready once again, Douglas Rocha. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Herman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Machado.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Hank Conger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he misses it. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A little roller toward the hole. No problem here, 1 away. Desmond Jennings will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, B.J. Herman is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon.